নমস্কার বন্ধুরা, আমি আশা করি তোমরা সবাই ভালো আছো এবং সুস্থ আছো। লাইভ ইন্টারভিউ সেশনের আজকে 3 নম্বর এপিসোডে আমরা চলে এসেছি একটি নতুন ভিডিও নিয়ে। আমি আশা করি ভিডিওগুলি তোমাদের ভালো লাগছে এবং তোমরা এটা নিয়ে আমাদেরকে প্লিজ ফিডব্যাক দাও যে এটাকে কীভাবে আরও বেটারমেন্ট করা যায়, বা তোমাদের যেরকম কোনো মন্তব্য যাই আছে তোমরা আমাকে ফিডব্যাকে জানাও। দ্বিতীয় কথা হলো, আমরা যতখানি প্র্যাকটিক্যাল রিলেভেন্ট কোয়েশ্চেনিং করার চেষ্টা করছি ইন্টারভিউতে, এরকম কোয়েশ্চেনই আশেপাশে ইন্টারভিউতে আসবে। কাজে আমি বলবো যে প্রত্যেকে এই এরিয়াগুলির উপর যাতে পুরোপুরিভাবে ফোকাস নিয়ে তোমরা যাতে প্রিপারেশন করো। আমরা সাবসিকুয়েন্টলি আরও কিছু ভিডিওস দেবো অন JRBT ইন্টারভিউ, কিন্তু আই উড অ্যাগেইন সে কি তোমরা যদি ভিডিওটি পছন্দ করো একবার নিশ্চয়ই শেয়ার করবে, অ্যান্ড প্লিজ লাইক, শেয়ার অ্যান্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব টু ত্রিপুরা চ্যানেল। এখন আমি ভিডিওটিতে ডিরেক্টলি চলে যাচ্ছি। ফিডব্যাক যে আমি দিয়েছি মোরলেস, অ্যাগেইন ইটস এ ভেরি গুড ওভারঅল ইন্টারভিউ, কিন্তু ওপেনিংটার উপর একটু কাজ করতে হবে। অ্যাপার্ট ফ্রম দ্যাট আই ফাউন্ড দ্য ইন্টারভিউ বিং ভেরি অনেস্ট অ্যান্ড আপরাইট। তো আমার এটার মধ্যে ইজিলি আই ক্যান সি 60-65% মার্কস যে কেউ ইনভিজিলেটর দেবে। সো দ্যাটস হাউ ইট ইজ। এখন ভিডিওটি শুরু করছি।
Hello. So please tell me something about yourself.
Sir, my name is Rajiv Shah,
Okay.
and I am from Urundutinagar, and right now I am from I have done my BCom honors from MBB College, Tripura University, and I have worked in a CBSE school for 1.5 years as an accountant. And sir, I have also done sales associate for 6-month course. That's it, sir.
So you have done, what have you done in the CBSE school?
Sir, I was an accountant in the school, so my job was particularly that preparing the cash book, handling bookkeeping, working in all accounting jobs like bookkeeping, accounting, and transaction recording in the cash book and bank books.
Okay, that's fine. So why did you leave that job? It appears that it is like your core area.
Sir, after 1.5 years, I thought I think I should try something better now, and the salary they were providing was quite less, and after that it was I find that I can earn the same amount by just doing some tuition, so I just left.
Okay, and then you joined the sales part, no, job.
No, I didn't, sir, join the sales job, but I have done course on the sales retail sector.
What was the course actually? Can you describe
It was under the skill development program that was launched by central government.
Okay, and what were the things that you have done there?
So it was basically a retail sector customer handling and customer relationship course. Mainly, sir, retail sector course.
Okay, so Rajdeep, you have done your BCom, right? In which year it was?
Yeah, I have done, sir, in the 2016. I'm 2016 pass out.
Okay, fine. So, which is your favorite area of doing BCom?
I think, sir, my favorite subject was accountancy. Apart from that, I also have studied business administration subject and economics, but I find accountancy is quite favorable to me.
So, have you heard of the term financial statement analysis?
Yes, financial statement analysis, sir, it was prepared after the last year, after the end of the financial year. It is consist of 3 accounts, that is for business sector they prepare the extra account, that is trading account, but for like non-profit organization they only prepare the income tax in the income.
Fine. Have you heard of the term known as break-even point? Have you heard of the term break-even point?
From the break-even point, no, sir. I have not. Maybe I don't remember right now, but I'll check this out.
Do you recall any golden rules of accountancy?
Yeah, I remember, sir. That is there are 3 accounts. That is personal account, real account, and nominal account. In personal account, sir, which is someone who purchases he will be a debit, and someone who is selling he will be credit. In real accounts, it is based on the assets.
Hmm.
So the assets we are buying, it will be debit,
Hmm.
and the assets that we are selling, it will be credit.
Hmm.
And in case of nominal account, like all expenses are debit and all revenues are credit.
Okay, fine. So let's say tomorrow you have joined as a JRBT Group C official, and your boss actually asks you to go visit one of the units, and it is not doing well. Let's say it's a PSU, that is a public sector undertaking. It is
Okay.
not. It is not doing well, and when you see the accounts, overall accounts of that particular PSU, you find
Okay.
out that there is a lot of long-term capital that has accumulated. Okay,
Okay.
it is becoming a liability for the PSU. In that scenario, what is the suggestion as an accountant you would be giving to that PSU?
Sir, long term, can you please, sir, repeat
I'm
the?
saying long-term liability in terms of capital. Lot of
Okay.
capital accumulation is there in the balance sheet.
I also suggest to sell some asset that is not required for the company for right now,
Mm.
that is unusable right now. So it can create some capital cash. It can create some amount of cash so that the company could handle some company could reduce some liability in the sector.
Mm.
And I guess I think, sir, I need to check this out more about
Okay, that's
this
fair,
issue.
fine. So, Rajdev, what is your hobby like? What do you like doing?
Sir, I most of the time play computer games, but I am also into painting, like making sketches. But I used to sketches, but right now for a year I have stopped doing it.
So, who is your favorite painter? If you have to recall one or two names.
I think, sir, it was M.F. Hussain was probably known, a very famous painter in India.
Hmm.
Apart from that, Leonardo da Vinci is also was a great painter.
Very good, very good. So, you are born and brought up in Agartala?
Yes, yes, sir.
Acha, apart from Tripura, have you visited any other place in India?
I visited, sir, at that is Velur. Velur once for a treatment. I was go there,
Hmm.
and I was also visited Chennai, but not very deeply. I have visited, and apart from that, I have gone to Calcutta.
So, if we want to compare the climate of these three places with that of Tripura, what do you feel like?
Okay.
What is the difference of Vellore,
I
Chennai,
was
and
in
Tripura?
sir, in December. I visited the Velur in December. So in December in Tripura it is quite cool. Like
Hmm.
it is colder weather. But in Velur it's very hot.
Okay.
And in Kolkata it is as same as Tripura.
Okay. Have you heard of this term known as cryptocurrency?
Yes, sir. Cryptocurrency.
Like
I
the
heard
things
about it.
like Bitcoin and all?
Yes, yes.
So, recently it appears that in lot of media outlets, they are actually telling that cryptocurrency is not really good for the overall economic strata of a country. And a lot of countries have actually banned cryptocurrency.
Yes, sir.
What is your take on it? Why do you feel like cryptocurrency is not something viable?
I think, sir, what I believe that the cryptocurrency gave access to non-governmental organization to run their economy.
Okay.
That is what I believe.
Hmm.
That is not very good for a country like India,
Hmm.
where there are so many illegal activities already have done,
Hmm.
like
Hmm.
in money
Hmm.
laundering and
Hmm.
illegal terrorist organization doing so many stuff.
Hmm.
So I definitely believe that if cryptocurrencies are allowed in our country,
Hmm.
they could use those things to transact
Hmm.
and exchange their values in different ways so that they can create their terrorist activities in.
Hmm. Hmm.
So there are many problems could be created
In
by.
Tripura, you might have heard that the unemployment rate is quite high
Yes, sir.
compared to a lot of other states. Also, what can we do if you are sitting as a government official? What should be your aim to do?
to give more educated youth the employment?
I think, sir, there is a concept of Tripura that is to get the government job is very necessary.
Hmm.
So kind of that problem was I feel that it's kind of a problem that most of the youth is not very passionate about doing private jobs.
Hmm.
It is, but there is also a problem that private jobs are not available in mostly in Tripura,
Hmm.
and even if some available, they are providing very low salaries.
Hmm.
So most of the so I guess the center and the state government could create the infrastructure that attract the FDI, attract the capital in this state. So create the infrastructure and investment so that create jobs in Tripura, I guess.
Okay. Thanks a lot for your time. We'll call you back in 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you.